I mean, why must you talk? Yet hospital in so bad today. So can we go by any massy? Eh? Catch her any siphon. Omo yebi. My boy and some mamma. Ombe bomb say grab. Ombe bomb say ombe that Pentecost 4x4. But bomb some madam moja. Say near my idea, Jubani Nuha Kasa Near Famra. Dear, oh, say, see you not on the politics in the here. But next person I know when a Chino Kanya and some check Mintaka no. So the equipment fantastic. Just a Kwananka Kamintaka no.
Mamu problems.
Ye do baby as I say a yamra. Say to we. Say judge be yet was a CA. Say obi a judge. Na yesi we bu aten. Na aten a judge in ebunu. Say ewo district court. Na we mbuni ya. Ye man swear the case no ekwa security court. Security court mbuni ya. Ye de call high court. High court mbuni ya. Ekwa court of appeal. Appeals court mbuni ya. Ekwa Supreme Court. Supreme Court to crow man ya. Yes, as we review. But as a nurse be war pan yes see am on 900 ye twa ye ne kwan. Obia ho ye
na hotweda.
Na hotweda.
Thank you.
Na ye be kan
CJ.
O kan CJ na ya kwa ye nu wa Adom FM. Enye CJ Chief Justice.
Fantastic.
Ye be kan asem wa. CJ obi enyi na di. Obi an suspended no.
CJ wa that's what Adom FM.
Me share no obi akotro Facebook. CJ you see your smoothness level.
And that one no.
Also CJ ti Adom FM na. Then Pacho enye CJ oye adwuma wa Adom FM.
We Chief Justice. Fantastic.
Ono na oko suspension.
One daso no fonye na daso no.
Mo fe
papa.
Mami Saki.
Saki. Umuna na nanim nyefe.
Oh, so bia new asase so umuna na nanim yefe.
Ba na do umuna na nanim yekama.
Enemy nim.
Captain Yanko.
Mami nchia wetie for you na
what na edim.
Minia ade ba kwa asase ye share so krom and say I mean starting with hospital asabana o kan
Areho.
Me enutina me se me mpe post bia post so am penso exist me am create na me dim see you
no the taliman is a talim
because what who say you do baby say you tin near me be say Mugabe ma me kwan na mbet na ha 30 minutes aha nya me dia aha Mugabe dia enti metwi me mutai na Mugabe time so na opon a me mapon
ya pon yeko
me wie madwuma
thank you wa shegana fugu
me wie madwuma enti say ya nya careful ni yenya enkrofo a omuye crazy but intelligent a won en lead yenya Mahama odorodo oh
ope sa gentle
no say me ya wo 21st century amemuo won adwo atu top money
na so kwani se bokina sa
adwo atu top money abante bi o we krom na ga bi ko wa no na so we nani so hyedodo we dia ukopa be ma ware a be ma na no so hyehyehye sei e me hodwo wo ho ko sa na jimfo nko na se no mo hodwo no ha okota mba ko no ware be me to ha ubi catch and said you are not quite ready me food is ready does
nobody tin
papa yawo abaye yawo mi no papa on your school fees hey yaw don't just school fees I say no dey bunim na dia na ni so ohye na ye say ono na ni so ohye dodo no
onye papa no
say
mo sa no
waware ne mma no ko suku papa bibia ye fine am say na ge no ko hold ne papa oso wadi mabro no so ye pede ne hodwo ama wo na ge ne ka kire ne papa say nye de adwo bia na ye
de makotum
yamma President John Dramani Mahama te ne ho asese baby Ghana na do ne mfa dwo embu so man we
too much
o person ye diplomata abrofo no besra no ana otukwan a onye diplomat ba krowem ye mfa dwo mbu African country
language omotiase na de mom
hwe me wo me position na wa nye careful wo betre na makoskata office bi no, we must be real. Oh, and only idea you're real inti. What say you be a nye papa?
Gentleness no doso.
Say primary ya woman. President Ben Pana ebo nani chair putting.
Trump.
Why na chair Trump?
Ibrahim Traore.
Ken Starmer. Our UK. Midin what you say? Ken it say dark. And a Starmer it say star. Enjoy a dark star. Midin it say no no. Shadi or the Prince Charles was a King Charles. Shadi or the Yeno. Or say King Charles, the hospital bills no doors no.
Be when you cancer no.
Oh, wo Prime Minister.
Yeah, we know.
Wo Prime Minister.
I say Prince Charles who cannot do.
Wo Prime Minister. What say I can't hear to mark a King Charles?
Queen Elizabeth back.
The back King Charles no. Also hospital bills no. And also.
Samaba.
Yeah, besides, so do you want him to die? I said, that is not what I'm saying.
But reduce the bill.
But what I'm saying is that the medical bills are becoming too much. Eti okay, kakwa pania wo. Ye timu pania ba ko nya meje nkwa fine. Wanje wa wo na wo kro no. Benka say yenye sa. But you see, we a leader. Esese wo hwe emre bia waduru so. Ene said ye lead ya de.
But last week kan why?
One, there be member president so kra o. Min duru ho kra. Afa na me free kan aka kan malando wa Tamale. Se ya me no ka say. Wo hwem pa Africa pe. Ene se obi sheda e mo obi wu e wo hospital ye nya ne hwe.
Di ne si abra enyumtu ya no America yi. The doctor prescribe
Michael Jackson. Oko jail.
The doctor need no to.
Okay. When him Abranti friend Koda.
Koda ya no to nyum.
Yesu yenkwa bodo da yenkwa bodo. E ye dura ye de man no kunu.
The doctor ne nam.
Oh, na bo sha for be kan. Ono akura kan yanso. Oh. E duro na o yare na ye de man no. Na nye no de yare no ho aduro ne ye de man no
wrong prescription.
Enti time na wo hu say o mama no wrong prescription no na ye late. Tim se ko da wu.
Dudu na fasa akuwo.
Ye kum Koda. Men kind of bush for ya, but Koda is dead and gone. But you see, as usual of us,
na preventable.
Oh, ye nyamina dema. Bohu nyamina oje. Enunti no bebia ade no edro no esese yehu no se otwede ampo nyame a ode ye nyina ba asase so ye muslima na won hye fugu echo na so ami
la ila
ala yakawo na yakana sa ni ye no ala yakawo onye dwuma wo yi XYZ
eno sa ne de ne kwa o mo say la ila la Muhammadu Rasulullah serwala ilala
yekunwe
Muhammadu Rasulullah
yekunwe
enu san kwa no nye obi udi mu a
yekun wawie
just like that.
But say omai bia sabe mu mpanifo dwen a wo hospital dey your autopsy ni wi a
ehu di kunwa
yes sign investigate if as a result of medical negligence. Ene kunwa ewurade nyankopon a
compensation.
Sikabum ye twam abusua.
But not in God.
Ena wo no so a wo ye ma nipa no wu ye no. Wo asem mo ne po. Hwe awoka mere e wa America. and they kwa no match bibi asa ye be surgery wo mu CS ni bi me edan bia ye pia no kosi mu na me ka say hoye reception ni pe wo na madwuma edan mu kakraka nti me ka say wo ye adwuma ho na ma ne ye pia no kosi mfimfin me wo ho sa na obi abemi adan ho pe na bibi pia ba no bi de san wo ha kwen na bibi atwe fiwiem na obi awo ho ha kwen na bibi abeda ho obi awo ha pe na we aba obi ha na nato so na me fa me from say can I video say yes I'm say okay don't come closer can you just start talking
no ba ne wa wujina ne nchen
just talk to her
I mean be pamo
see me so afa me hwe me gaga abakakra me so ya wo abrucha ma me I'm say can I kiss her say yes so you can kiss her
oh yeah
to be
jani
oh bra to be
krokro no
o da bi sala ma hwe movies ya be hu de o mo ye
juice ya
me na kan ye brodi no mbo san dan ya ne case de o de be ma hu ati bi sa and we share the process now one
smooth
equipment no wo medical equipment no e wo and e ho no say ohia bibia ya adwuma na wo mfa ma ya obekasa yen ya hai no one and then asem we mi chem miensa one medical equipment ni ho a eti party bi aba power openi po be ni CEO e wo kolebu nipa be ni CEO e wo konfanoche party foforo ba openi po be ni CEO e wo rage nipa be ni CEO e wo Tamale hospital said be ya equipment na wo de ya adwuma ni ho so krampa ese ben kasa eti sa Tamale teaching hospital papa yi watena nsuo problem no ho one che watena hospital toilet facility enya adwuma 2
teaching hospital
watena hospital u kwadunsa utreska 3 watena hu 8 years so he thinks that enfie wo twekura no na wo somebody lady
3 months na be dedi
so normal I mean why must you talk yet hospital no so ba ntiden so ka wugu aban na ma se hwe ka kire ni sifo no omo ye bi mabo yen sema ma ye o me bo mu sem se gra be fa ye o me bo mu o me bo mu sem se o me da Pentecost 4 by force me bo mu sem o mu sem da moja se niema ye di ye adwuma ni ho a kasa
ye
famra de o say see you no ono ne politics in any here no but next person no one e chi no kan yan sesem check mintaka no so the equipment no fantastic just akwana nka mintaka no
mamu problems
ye do ba bia esese ye yemra sese ye yetewe se judge bi yetewe sese ye se obi ye judge na yesi we bu aten na aten na judge na bu no se ewo district court na we mbu ni yi a ye man so the case no ekọ security court security court mbu ni yi a ye de call high court mbu ni yi a ekọ court of appeal appeals court mbu ni yi a ekọ supreme court kro ma anya yi a ye sa so ye review ba se nurse bi wo pan ye sesi ama onai hono ne ye twa ye de ne kwan asa ani ye judge o
Ghana had it
okay drive any two car that's why we are patterson na car ne pempran na okum nipa na so wanwu a police for chino ye na ko gina de kem
processing
a charge no with murder okum nipa ye de na tum se doctor be negligence e mo bi wu a ono ye ndan
e wo Ghana ha
wo Ghana eno ye ndan
men kai amanfo ya o wonim ye nua kofori
oh
ne yire kwa awo so se ya ye no CSAW empanie na doctors ni e de ye surgery no e jai wo oba no
ebi kaniyam nti oye den faso so
uwi
very good
ba kola ne tiase
ono ye ne den
kofori yan kan ya o
se journalist at radio so e ka asem na se nye president bi da otumi suma be be check Captain Smart we yi ase
ni nyina ya chi abre
very good
thank you
se nurse no negligence no obi wu a ono ye ne den o Ghana
we are century near judge for to make us work cassette and near France ebra near jelu
we are soldier ni we are police ni e Ghana etuo na ye de ama se fa koye adwuma no wo to ne pay na yesi bebu ho akonta
e de be she guard room kra
se wentimi ambutuo no ho akonta yi a na ya chew na de what to guard room na ya interdict na ya investigate na ya yiwadi se doctor ni negligence e mo bi wu a e wo Ghana ha ono ye ndan
me say mama example me say oba no ye Ghana ni ye friend Gloria we ye adwuma e wo guys in St Thomas Hospital e wo Westminster e wo London ofidi ne ba koko ene ode ma akwada na koko no trama akwada no e ma akwada na ye den ewi nti omu eye saa we no post otim no mu hu ni say
koko na ku no kwa na de koko ma no ne maame odem
thank you oko jail
sese ya yete hei
ne obi ya nurse no so asan age ni
TV ye bo yenim hei ekoma obi o CCTV na o CCTV no enso ena o de koi ba screen no e wo ho wo be kore na TV no so na screen na dwa na akwa ne se onye wo de ne koma police fo be ba be che no e de na ko
ka kire se o de ba ye na screen ye
ba mi busa wo se doctor bi nurse bi the negligence obi wu a ono ye ne den this notwithstanding say you are doctor for papa wo Ghana
omo kwa outside omo ti be inside no
womo ye were doctors, nurses, midwives, ye were health professionals. Oh, kuma. Yenim bebre, refined.
Doctor Slebo money no.
Womo ho, but e binu mo ho a. Hwe papa ya womo Jane license fin in some say oyi e ma womo fu ye kese ya. Yes, will be cool on the whole. So then,
moving 3 years ago.
Very good. Say, ya no say. You won't crofo be guademo. Nurse be panny or the war no. Ne toa hono. Ne naya hono. Atum me a chan nine. You say I want a panny bonny. Panny no yam fan wo baby. And say ya do war. Here, madam for police neighbor. And I'm Santi. Or call retirement by force.
To me,
make us say a positive for inimini. Say, I'm no cate, or to Western region, or to Takrade.
You be quite no say.
Wako hospital when you're malaria. Ena, you see a be one attesonate Amodaya queen. Na Yamana diclofenac. Aka home.
Attesonate bliss farm and a deba.
Na okwa, na wakonum nro kakra swegu so. Man ho atono kewo se nurse no so fi club na ba yo so free hin na ba yo eno an se otampane no police ni etodwe o se baby o de pane na si no eye me yadodo wa me yadodo ngmo no o se atu
akwese baby
no de awo baby foforo baby o de pane ya wo second time eye me yadodo na post ni so na usuro pane ya wo no wayi no they award the third.
Didn't
Ene untimi 99 back so.
Posini.
Yes.
Also on 95 in a call.
On 95 in a call, you rendered hopeless. You want to disable. Say, Yamana you disable. Precope. Enti ye ni doctors bebre nti na ye ni nurses bebre nti se obi ye sam from so na yenja no kwa na hwe obi baba wadi 30 years when yin say bosome nkono yin say mu amani hunu se wonda pemfo achi da no pe na meka se wada pemfo achi da en na bi eni wa eya chense pemfo da wachi se pemfo da wachi a omufi 7 months ikono na sa woni na dakata kura obeda na beda woni ntimi nkum na abaya na do that stage
30 years
na ya hwe ne say yesi nsuo eni ho okay no problem the time na ya de ne ko theater ho no munim se nsuo ni ho say yensuo a eni ho nti ena ma ne wu ya time no mo de ko na nsuo ho time na mo de ne ko no na nsuo no wo ho ene sa kwan mu
oxygen ne keka ho
okay yesi na kanea ni ho na time na omode ne ko theater no na kanea wo ho ene wo mudum ne time omo ye oba ne surgery na the answer is no ade say yesinti obi pe baby de ade na kohye sada be ya ono te say de Adam de ye Eve no Nyankopon ade nde nyame o metimba bi oba na wo bo ne ka me ho na Eve so say hey masa Nyankopon enyame o eyo wona enye obi amfa nhye no because wo pra na beduru aban so a aban ni obi o de be hye no asa nti aban ni owo no woni obi o de be hye no abaya 30 years ye keka ne ho fe no
same near abaya
wakunu
just like that
and that ye ka na nkrofo tie che se dan say ye yi CEO na di enti mpacho o mo letter bi na wo kan ye no me nsa betumi aka
indefinite we no ye o mo demand no
me pese me
Kevin mo san fan
to sa letter no say sa o mo de na number 1 indefinite suspension of all emergency and outpatient services obi a wan ko bia yen na di look hwe maka cho say ye duru ba bia ho what kind roll is the time then the see man ko fa Cuba doctors and nurses back
say yeah strike yeah
okay we crowd the strike o what to kromu a sekane adum a na wo say yen ko hwehwe energy minister senso ma yen ko hwehwe water resources minister so what to krom na school edan ebu a wo say yen ko education minister what Ghana ha dum so ba na wo hwehwe president but wunua ba wadamfo obi ba obi yire obi maame akọ hospital akọ na yesisi wonu mfi ho no nipa foforo mra na yehwe na adwuma ne nkwaso a wo say wo kọ was suspended really demonstration oh sir okay kwabra mi ntaka no ni tirimu ye jo Mahama ojo Mugabe can you do this and Akufado very good
quick
that is one thing and Akufado man fa hundi obeji wadi oka so ni sikanti on tua nurses allowance oka che kwakwa dwamenu kwa dwamenu tumi tua kono fato tumi tua so man tua then see here aha oh teacher training allowance oka se sikani ho me di twum mpre ho so be kwa kotua edu twum on tua BBC na nipa wu na ye ka e before ye nwene nipa nkwa ho anope na me ka me wo tama me wo Fox no station back wo kuma se na accident asi reporter no ye azero bus no VIP no kase ni bia de fa 52 no ena sprinter no so de fa 32 car no bom no nipa mienu pe nyame adom nipa mienu pe na ewu if you present an interview reporter no say na nipa mienu pe na ewu so na wo ha anwi bus nipa 52 sprinter nipa 32 mienu pe ewu no sana yete okurum ha. We don't value human life. Enkwa nshada anya ade a ehia ye. Nti wawu a mani wu pacho ma me letter ne bium. O ma de ne bium. Say inpatient care shall continue for our clients currently on admission. Teaching hospital was something you say won wo ho dada ne de. O mehwe na foforo na obado. Me bompa say doctors and nurses na yesterday no bi antwitwa nhwe. Na hwe de o me what was an de wo yiraba what was an de ukuna ba what was an de o maame aba driving careless there post for nchino but a whole facility teaching hospital penny or dano eya ade enye de ya mayenka last one we say dey apology from the media houses nonsense nonsense. Yeah, me patch say when the catch us a video no alter. When the catch us a video no obi alter.
Yeah, mom render unqualified apologies from the
minister. When the try video no. hwɛ wo de video no so wo bɔ ahwɛ ne yie wo be hu wo atwa video no wo mon ka tim no fin kan kɔ no ho wo hospital hɔ na hwɛ hwɛ ba ko phone na nneɛma na wo akyire hɔ no enti de what decide now o twa no de what decide now o twa no on the sun to twa we eti say wo hwɛ ne yie a wo be hu say won a e twa video no won a wo kuro na wo hospital hɔ eti why na alter video no
ya kan do ne twa ya na so hin ne twa
na me nkwata me tena say obi abɔ no ho asafo yin wo kuro ma ha na ma reinstate na ma apologize hwa yarefo we sini enye say wo maketua na ban si ontua wo number 2 enye say bibi asɛe wo hospital wo na ban si onye wo enye conditions of service o na mom obi anye na dwuma yie
ama obi ba
wu akobu eti wo nja me kare yenga
well higher TVS was at na power 97.9 FM
nkasi
intino somebody de edoso ye bekwa aba ye ba na afi no ye de akanso ayeden asan aba beto aso ene eye ebena ene eye yawada ti ebekọ victory ni ayeden ni aba intino yeko wi a ye besan ayeden aba captain wo kakra wo de beka ho ana sana chief birthday
honorable Julius
na mo fa ne dance na nasa no to so ma me
nasa no de hen de na
enye kwa wo de
o de bi onim sa mo nya sa
honorable Julius
o ja onim sa
was sa papa wo me video
o sa me zo pa nasa zo nto na wo twetwe mu sen na ne ye ka che president sere no ma me no on suspend no na che and na ya betra ha na wo twi ma me no ya suspend no
ti e bona baso
nya enkomo we na ye be bo no ho enye se obi tan obi
dabi
someone say ma me ye fantini or the saki
oso free ho
enti obi antan obi a
me so me ware fanti o
good asam na ye ka no ho enye criminality. I've said it and I want to repeat. Nobody under this sun can say that this honorable, noble, beautiful, intelligent woman is a criminal. Nobody can ever say that. Me sitting here, I can't even say that. What we are talking about, borders on misconduct. And in our professional life, irrespective of who you think you are, at one point in your professional life, you may misconduct yourself. When you misconduct yourself and the process is rolled, allow the process to go on. When you are found guilty of that process, respectfully bow out. When you are found innocent of the process, you'll be reinstated. Asam na ye kan with Chief Justice on the chief. Eye misconduct asam na ye kan. Ye nka so wa di bone
okunipa na wa di ewu.
Say police koche no. No, that's not what we're saying. Eye misconduct. Hwe, what we say Chief Justice, Speaker of Parliament, and the President. Sa nipa kase miensa we nyina no. Nipa hye wo mase. It is our Ghana 1992 constitution now. There were 2 arms of government. There were 3 arms of government.
Judiciary.
And no matter that say central for no you can't
fourth estate of them.
Maybe because any constitution there were 3 arms of government. A C. Yeah, there is a 4th estate. Estate mu de hina da so ma de na say identity estate na it's yan fa yan ye de no to ho na yan hwe the executive, legislature and the judiciary. Number 1, the president now or ye leader of the executive arm of government he's always voted for. Now say president ni niwa the vice president or swear oath Ghana for any no sign swai biom bedi o man anim. Now president or security of tenure of office. The Constitution says that you cannot just get up and say that Captain Smart is your president. Now, Casco on Captain Smart as him to share Captain Smart to Krumosime too. You the president. We had this and there's a process called impeachment that you have to take the president through. If the process says you are guilty, you roll your sleeve and out you go. Exactly. If the process says that you are innocent of everything, you stay. Pacho Donald Trump, I make a fine enemy.
Yeah.
We almost started impeachment process, but he survived.
And now he's not a president.
He survived. Now, what about parliament? You will speaker of parliament. On a toda cry and Tono Swaba. But MPs na you more parliament and 275 MPs no. Omo na represent Ghana. And omo kokoshiem. And omo tuaba. And omo di speaker of parliament. It is speaker of parliament so also what security of tenure. MP bia so wo Ghana ha bia no. Se ayetwe se me member of parliament. Me kwasra me girl kura na me free me girl fie. Aba many chere parliament na ya say court sermons ye de be hye me nsem say ya enye emra ne say MP a okwakọ ye adwuma ye man court sermons eno ena minority ne ka say intim fojo no obobo ne ho akọ parliament akọ ye adwuma eno nya bom say bam wontimi nya ne hwe cause okọ ye adwuma emra ne say so bi ye MP kura na wadi bone watoto okura kum nipa no be bowura parliament and no koni fie kura no ba parliament na police for pedema natural statement emra ne see yentro krata ankoma clerk of parliament na clerk mwechire nkoma speaker na speaker mpe date no kancha Ghana police service say enne na metimi release MP no mana be tro statement sa statement woni be be tro no ye tro no speaker office yemfa MP no police station
speaker of parliament
speaker no office ho obetna ho no lawyer tna won chain na watro
the legislature.
Good, that's the legislature.
Fantastic.
They all enjoy security of tenure. We are now about judiciary led by the Chief Justice. Now watch this. Chief Justice Yantono Swaba appointino no converting our parliament na eye Ghana for yina yeto abama wo no and be approving no
on all Supreme Court judges.
Fantastic. So watch this. Chief Justice and so our security of tenure of office. Want mean sorry putupru say we are president na wo bo ni dinti. We say mapamo there be yenya sa. And rather say as a so go through a certain process. And so what to me daddy. Now watch this. Say Chief Justice be a tenure no. President or appointee no. Obet be the president we eja wako. Because enye co-terminus. Eti President Kufuor na bo ye maame Georgina Wood din. Ema ne be Chief Justice mwa.
Yeah.
Odi we no say President Kufuor koy. Because Georgina Wood any President Kufuor tenure of office no enye co-terminus. Eti Georgina Wood stay office. And a President Kufuor koy. And a Professor Mills buy or buy no beto Georgina Theodora Wood. Ono so ye adwuma Professor Mills Wujano. And 2012 no kra and dey Major Mahama be winning elections. Georgina Wood wane Professor Mills anko because only Professor Mills one more tenure no enye co-terminus. Owie ye no obeto John Dramani Mahama. Emma Mahama lose 2016 elections. All kono wane John Mahama anko because one more tenure no enye co-terminus. But time be a Chief Justice uba misconduct wohono, you are saying that your tenure is co-terminus with the president who appointed you. So this time we are not talking about anything, we are talking about misconduct. Let's say this, last week by me chiro baby a omo drafte Charlotte say letter na di na di Jubilee House baby ana proposal office one
office
baby ana sa office no one a proposal kwetena mu no e ho na omo drafte ta letter no
Oh, Jubilee House.
I mean, can't say proposal and a draft here.
By the office.
But there be sad dining. No cotton. You didn't call as the political head, my chief of staff. Sad dining. Ebi omo drafting yansa oba. Ebi so beton yansa here drafting. Whichever there was a draft. But I sad dining. And you didn't Charlotte say. Charlotte say. Also, Nanado who say. Bibi any asasi so beti bi you know aje misconduct because Charlotte said terminal tenure no enye co terminus but the omo who say ye misconduct no omo the woman minetiko. Now watch this. Chief Justice Emran say we nya bo din ya approve pe SSA we submit bibia ye friend some Saudi no can say we call the property say kono you first say we submit we japade a wo no oh me fit din say sia
of Canada
asset declaration thank you minia esa we declare wo assets. Now watch this. Asepa for ehu say ma me na be di Chief Justice wa bro bosome mienu bosome nine or kwafe ma misaki Mrs. Tokunu on declare the assets. Wow. And o mo tro letterntem command e copy ma me no no mo dey be call Shraj say Shraj mo investigate here ma me na mo kan kire say on declare
Thompson
yes
Asepa
on declare the assets no and tem in when declare assets no and a Shraj e ka chen say on fa the response mra as Chief Justice when him say Shraj so won say no why do me so your Chief Justice wo so but Shraj a commission into be any control e wo mo so commission Shraj commissioner no on also the tenure of office no enye co terminus into president bi betimi aboni din wo be ko not wo so em short otrache Uncle short he had a long meanwhile his name is short
yeah but ujadimpa
eto wo mo tro ma me na when him response of the commercial Raj or say COVID-19 into went to declare the asset
declaration of assets
oh bra Chief Justice Mensa Thompson mo pa mo friend sisi na mo san sasa me kan me boa
was it COVID-19
or say ma me say COVID-19 na about 2020 no enu nti na ama na ntimi declare the assets
this year appointing in 2019
and also COVID-19 nti na went to declare the
assets now ajapade a wo sisi e bisa wa untimi enlist wo ajapade
so Ghana for should listen emra na wo ho no you see Captain Smart are not so said day. Many Mugabe are not so said day. One won't mean Chesu a change Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
No one is
Constitution is to declare your assets as an Article 71 holder. Maminanye. The reason of the commercial charge they say COVID-19 in tea. It is to be catch say COVID-19 tea. The BBA say Omemuha. How can you argue with that person? That's right. But this is misconduct. Enti yem fan say yema Chief Justice no ono na tena ohwe power atemuafo a titiri wotena Supreme Court cases so enti yem fan say ne busuani bi so ono so declare ne assets na case no kwa through High Court through Appeals Court na ebedu Supreme Court ha pacho aseme no beka ho because me am na me Chief Justice no man declare na wo wen declare na ye dey na ye book Constitution no and intia. So this is clearly misconduct. It has nothing to do with criminality. This is purely misconduct. Enunti ena enkrofo petition na nado constituency executive member baako e won kan he ya kan won petition akufado say onyi Mami Tokunu no letter na do try come Council of State the likiye nti me copy say Council of State enhwa asem nim na say ebo ne be yi a winning time na asem ne ko baaye no BBC ye wo mo tro financial malfeasance sankrofo no feel say enyame wo petition no feel say womanya information from the Judicial Service Office of the Chief Justice say they think that there's some kind of financial irregularity bia akoso ewo ho enya kwentro ne keke wo. There's a 10 million Ghana cedis case bia eba so hey wait, you see, that's what I'm saying, that the issues that we are talking about, and I am so very much happy about the composition of the committee. Our president has said no one shall won't tears here. Soldier ni bi wom obi bebusa won say why an army officer and a work committee a chief justice say yes ye be yina na say ye nyina. When the entire soldier ni no ho fabiko nkrata bi twemu ho nkrata bi eden etwemu ho nkrata bi eye kona pass etwemu ho o soldier fo no enti ese soldier ni bi ono so ni nkrata em ebem no wetimi ahweme hu say we de ani eye soldier fo we efaye ho we emfaye ho. Now when the entire audit level ko ye so no so auditor general, because there's an audit report, so you need an experienced auditor to go through the audit report. Now nanado womano evidence of Charlotte was saying justice ye CJ you know. Okay. You know. I think the time is too short to do this. Okay, saying we're going to plunge this country into chaos, and I think that we need to hold on to make sure that we finish with the elections. And when we are done with the general elections, we can then sit down and then look through the matter. Take care. And then for in the meantime, I suggest that we should let us stay and we'll finish the elections. Captain Smart. Because external auditor no. Sanya Mahama time no your audit no. There be o. Oh yeah, what time? Another. Mo. It is a ye catch external auditors. It's a monko audit Chief Justice nature say nanado na ban hu nature say. It's assembly ho. Very good. Eboboba. Enti enye Mahama o. Ojoja. What we are talking about is misconduct. It is not the president. And you see, me lawyer, so I am appealing to me for a lawyer for the say, I issues no. We should try to decouple or divorce politics from national issues. Yeah, it's very, very important. These things, a serious matter. Law school for the best there. So as I say, ye buy a ye. Pacho, say Chief Justice Owokunu. Very good. Husband. So Oba. Very good. Pacho Nikunu or a judge? Dabi. Okay. Nikunu or a bailiff? Dabi. Okay. Nikunu or a court clerk? Dabi. Okay. Nikunu or a circuit court supervisor? Oja Dabi. Okay. Or a vacation judge? Oja Dabi. Okay. Nebaba no or interpreter or court? Oja Dabi. Okay, now watch this. What man say? So pese otu kwanya. Ah? As I say a year or no. And an executive secretary and a buying bebo mohoka tenye say official unim tripper, and it is stated clearly as I say or no and in the secretary and a buying no bebo mohoka. Number 2 say a bibia a judicial service in pennyphone a 2 coin I would to me 2 coin. Eko miambi akwhwe sede de ma koni ade ni ade a ba me fa hoka esese ono nso no otro na ya approve say ne office ni mu enipa wo ho ni bi judges ni bi ekasa official trip no ho na ban atuaka. Okay, wo ko private akwantu tenio private akwantu that has nothing to do with Abai. It was not official because the official as a wotro. It sounds like any official anti one tro. And Wakufa do audit report no more. And yet we impo. And all kono and of far nukunu ka ho. And of far neba eka ho ne baba and ne pay so and a boom
Modia Bansika.
And a omo business class.
We see an baby and a pabaco. Utiminya and Pademu, Jujo home.
Etnemu.
Or anybody.
Poor Waba. Wow. According to the report, though, Minia, Oba no pay them $10,000 to Nukunu. On one kasa $10,000.
$20,000.
Nebaba no $10,000.
$30,000.
Okay. That time now, Okoyeno, na dollar near 16 cedis, 80 pesos.
Almost 17.
And so the infant says 16, you need a good soon. Let us say, Omokoba and the canning in chino. Ah, Nipa Bakubia Quento Bako Kobayeno, and Fasu Nya wa Quentunum, I a friend per diem no, 1.6 billion.
One trip.
How? I mean, how? Look, how?
Why Nyana Yedin?
How? How would you do this?
No,
I mean, some of the things in the audit report, I will not sit here and say them. I think that committee would find their own way. You remember, I said, Umupia Assembly Coma, Council of State.
Okay.
So she appeared. Okwa Council of State was this Kanobetua. If she had spent the money through the due processor, do you think she would have opted to pay?
As a judge.
Voluntarily.
As a way out of cost.
She says, I will pay. So why would you pay?
We will be in your same sana cocoa to Kano Case.
Yes, why would you want to pay that money?
Out of course,
if indeed you spend the money based on due process, why would you want to pay? Why would you want to pay? You don't have to pay. The only thing you can say is that, yes, I followed due process.
You defend yourself.
This money, here, there, so. But now you are saying you pay. So you leave another buying office to another buying office for enjoyment. Why?
Do man abro.
When him share, no etimi akosu because in this country, we have a lot of unclean hands handling holy issues. There are a lot of unclean hands in this country handling very, very holy issues. People were doing things in this country with total disregard. They had no respect for anybody. They thought that they own Ghana. They thought that as a Adiana Ekosubiano, somebody up there at the epoch is doing same. So if I do same, what is it? Let me just do that.
DNBC.
Yes, DNBC. So now watch this. Look at how or answer how you can just say that this person is a Ghanaian. Or say birth certificate. You mean you should birth certificate. Emma yen kasa wo ye Ghanaian. Because birth certificate no. O maami din, ene o papa din, ene woso. O papa ye Ghanaian, o maami ye Ghanaian. Me aya wo me no. Pacho me Morocco ni. You see, so sometimes I feel that we should start wiping away the unclean hands holding some kind of holy issues in this country. Look at number 3. How this Speaker of Parliament and Adorye issues echo here. Let me say this to you. A lot of people don't know. Nana the friend between them. Ask her. I go find the so
on the speaker there.
Oh. Edu baby the night time. When was that night time?
So defend the And
I was an time. To the point to say, case be a bind the court to be a odibim.
Ma the then national security.
Would I try me about before that Nankophobia Casa our cabinet? Me about one more cabinet meeting no ma cabinet meeting no moko ya omufi mu ba ya kandapa ebe make his statement no sa cabinet meeting no ma was here. The old boy was angry, the other was angry
at the meeting
that some of the cases or no akura no hemo to use the way they ready for. How did this happen?
Somehow.
Then a whole national security minister, listen, Uko America ne kase obi a chief security chief. The whole Ghana bambo
national
security minister or 2 coordinators and the coordinators know 1 deputy each tinipa 4 so more security meeting national security meeting kanda party na do beche na baumi atna ni nifa na kanda party na ni bonkum. This is kanda pa position. Oba bontin be can say the judges no no
kachire o mampo
the judges no no threat to national security say abind the case be a kokota na ye one way. Who was then the chief justice? None response here then.
When that's on.
When him say, apart from military takeover, Adorye Timiman to kwesi communities pa attention. Say bu attention on. Say asase kura fia when him pass wasase ni. Ne ye do court.
Genuine
documents. Ne ye bu kom katasese, ye bu kom ne ye je asase ni fi wunsema etesen.
Yeah. Boka ye diema.
Boka ni ye ko dwiri wudanya to agu kwa. When him say time na ye checheme no ena maka nsamo. Ye cheme baako, judge baako a. Wo mo ni nawie. I'm sorry, wo mo ni nakasa. So the idea was that you did me force no. The plan said judge no on remand me. Me try me kwaye ku wai. Okay. Eti judge no me lawyer no sorry bafo.
Yeah.
Any lawyer Samuel Sapon. Sorry. Omo kasa wiye. And the prosecution the prosecutor was there no on so national security. Akwabi. Also sorry you can't asem ni nyina. Also wo kasa wi na judge no we see it na fe otro no abeka. And odani nani no catch the police no ho say bring the handcuff. He will remand him.
Prosecutor no.
Yes. In an open court.
Wow.
So I was like, so me share no.
Remand captains man.
And a woman in also a done any na. See, Metina lawyer back say you are talking too loud. You are talking too loud. How can you say judge this in it? So the 2 cases na shedawo. So the you. Nobody has heard the verdict of the lawyer and the judge. Now what to me catch a police and say blah blah blah. Remand no come bring the handcuff. He's going to remand him. Judge in the super judge or said the accused have been granted bail to appear certain date. Yes, 2 sureties to be justified. 2 sureties to be justified. No, HSA. Yanko show fee, any casco fee, no mum bail. No. Adena judge no Emma pronouncement 10:42 a.m. no. About 6:40. Then say I feel the court na pon. And omudi mi chin. and can abonte so me hu bi da ye de me nam GH boy so to me nchen and the national security sirens hopping you do a omutria no mufi wa na sa no ma ko bi agum no me de me nam afei na me GH boy me say hey yes so punish omo you do baby am say medun so no imagine ti you know say when you so we am say who say me mu me say medun so or you want to shoot me
so
mu tu kare ye kwa kakra me say medun so edu baby o say o mam so na me say won so a medun so ka yi me say am wa hu na afei wa sagina what happened? Somebody told a senior person B, and that senior person also told another senior person B. They had wanted to transfer the judge. Why? Because judge now remanded me. You know what can be one year. There was another female judge. Atama me can say Galamsey. They said the AC Kono. The presidency is involved in Galamsey. I don't see a chime. Can a pama ever chime? Yes.
No funeral.
Oh. Me also am here national security for baby ginger. Me am starting semester. Some no my mother. To me say the operation here no. Eti me hu ya we na se wona ana me catch madam for abene ko say e minti na mo ha no. No so debi. Ah. Na say na Saturday. I'm so dey hwade e
chiwa na jwa de be de no akokasa.
Ana me sorry ana me call mo nchen.
Otete wo mo.
Ana me catch say minie.
Manya ne boko.
Ana mo say can the pass and famra and I'm so okay meant me fa fugu nkoda sel eti momfa be fie
me fata dia
na me fa t-shirt na yenko and indeed they followed me
to your house
me don be gina Tantra Hills no me so mbe wura me fie na me so wura me bi nkraman no
no je o magun
me nka cho se me dwane
di twa me
because me ndi awu me nya boni bia at the bonnet na ekosutia o man no na me ka ho asem
no ho chie no
and me kofa me shirt na me two perfume gu me ho fine ti me bedu me ka no me bedu ho no mo se me ntom ka na me se nan niama as if se me ntimi petrol wuje we want me nche me boni amaye for you to totally overhaul me into your car. It is a wopa momo bi metna me nchen
yenko
na yenko me metum ka
period
na me freka ndapa am so ofa was say ya meche me o say an ntini o momra na ye Saturday one kasa na o say ya nche me mra no where are you o say bi ni ho mo kuma say kana pam o say me bo o me kan cham semwa
ofa
oh bisa no
he might need this year ko abreni
at the end of the day no edu be no say afase you know this our job. The powers that be. I had no option than to instruct the guys to come and pick you. Senior, Saturday I actually yes, I had national security.
Imagine.
Your mom was so packed. Any Nima police station. And I'm a take
from
Tantra to Nima.
Police station be any hoje
say. Yedime ba Nima.
You
didn't do one Nima commander and say Nima commander and say on Jimmy and then I demand a court transfer no. Cause they are chemi santi say Captain Smart chena from police be
with their semper.
Yes, I demetna came papa Medina.
Allah.
You come Medina almost Medina sells so I am
from Tantra to Medina.
And I feel sanity there.
You came with Tessa
sanity there. Omo de member
my 7
osuha baby e baby police be sha baby je wo baby hospital be one
cantonment baby police
cantonment there is a cantonment there ho fe e wo chira baby e da no so ye ko jenja wo sa enye yi no mo se sa na de there ye ko national security for office o le ko park here chief yes ho si and am bisa say adai
my den
omo say afede ye ko na me ko chiro me statement oni bebe o mta mo de mi ko e o mo sand mi ko fie na me ko dai
oh
adwada mapo adwuma ne mu se maya bi ne nam ho na me se maya we mu o mo ye no ma
maya
ho ho abehwehwe me eye mintia let me call back what I'm catching say men are worshiping but say we need not get too close and me do nyame moja be you. Oh captain, you have to take it easy. You know we are doing our job so you have confirmed. So you are from the national security. Chemi.
Wow.
And on the tray mu koye. Thursday, Mapu Ejuma Rambo style
of arrest.
Jubilee House in Chain, when him say you cannot arrest anybody less than 200 meters from the presidency at gunpoint. You are not supposed to do that. It's tantamount to coup d'etat because anybody around can also hold a weapon and fire. What will happen to the president? And because these guys are party boys, they were not trained. They know nothing about national security. The architecture has been vandalized and it's been thrown out of joint. And your mom is so pa. Jubilee House in Chain wow. And you me call NI before no officer. It will. And Jakwana better card man or crocky to them chief. My main can't say more inch now never me kai. Guy and say they be all sending me WhatsApp. I'm saying, look, let me tell you this. Maybe you think I'm Captain Smart sitting on radio and TV. But there be a tour they could tell me to change. Eti say two now. Walk a car ni mu. Wo beto. Toyota Fortuner glasses in now was so. Wa betina front where you two akoke wo beto.
Na be.
I say oh there be na am say that wo meto dia. And the fashion ho anya sami movie car no. Sami ka say no massa free Captain Smart reinforcement to say den.
Ipa ba ko pe.
Now about 18 of them wielding AK-47s and pistols. Now creating scene. Eti car be fi Jubilee House eba. Now for mu hu de e kwaso. Nti say me am hwe adinam so no. Mame ngum. No mo de me kwase me do am say mani kum meda. Am say he, am say me he. Meda. Akonya na de ma me na me to mu na.
That was your man na na you know.
Meda. Tis what and I'm in penny for the buy. Come over for yes, I'm consign bill, and consign Monday, young court. Near the call or by judge bio. Eka say, come ye, my minity. Yes.
Yes, more.
You see, this is the kind of judiciary I am talking about. But you'll be a fed vicarious liability. Papa when I tebro for me apam secondary school. We man ko biom.
Wachira de na.
Sesi ya yeto wi. Se wo me ma betena ha ya me nya adwuma wo ha yi. Boso so anya ha na yetua meka. Wo papa ma no yi meka. Na men ka asem ya. Enya no koremfa obi hu. One, ye besiu me. Ye besiu wo
as a host.
Ni assess you company no.
Yes.
Aka ho. Den tin yesu company no. Company no na ma platform no. It is a judge be ya dia enya why won yeko but you kwan
asa
yeah chief justice wo na say chief justice na mu ne misconducting ho a
asa
afi asem ni sia ye de kwan
bia bi asa ho
it's na MPP from penifo ni kro yim na kanda pa ka say the way aban ADB mu court bebrebe no a threat to national security.
Catch judges MPP before. Judges in MPP before. No mutim be omote.
Baby I yedru no ho. Me I think say ye ma me ahonfe. Obapa eni kwan say oma obeko why lucky kura say yes ye ntwa ma TV so. Me ye president me ka bibia.
Ka bi me.
Oh!
No go check constitution.
Constitution mayor.
Constitution. I take a
was
it in camera.
In camera. Constitution a fetish. Time no offer constitution not constitution no win. Offer oh yes I na constitution no well you see you do baby awon as I said we need to adopt certain diplomatic democratic military strategy. Diplomatic democratic military strategy to certain things because almighty America Guantanamo Bay dey no mote here Guantanamo Bay o man say ye ko dua bro ho wodi nsamfo na ye ko je watu be nim say ground am America jo as we speak obekwa kwetena ho you are suspended. Look, she will not come back
maybe
as a chief justice. No, mesa me ni kuna kametu nifo ma resign committee o commission o the auto enyanto the otu enyantua. Your Excellency, I have resigned honorably. Asem no emfa na asem ko enti medema no si no mesre John Mahama owie pe onko Jemensa so ompam no
onko ana bi nka no
oh say nana do set president no to ho ye pam only 2 deputies ne ko enti opam Jemensa onfa 2 deputies din kana
bossman ne apia hene
ene apia hene enko. The reason is that hwe omem ha yet no ho yetimi o say
ayasemo
asema na kan obi onyina di
onye
Jemensa me check ni pafofo so nsan yina di na sa John anyi wo madu obete pega okroma amon kan kire no
oja
watch this. We are easy boss him you declare results
elections they declare a polling station
we fi polling station now wo ko hin
constituency coalition center.
It is a free coalition center. Is it legal or is it illegal?
I see what they are illegal.
Okay.
There's no place to any.
Oh, okay. Say illegal they are. Illegality a course.
Oh, 2024.
2024 elections we mun kwanye enough grounds. Say ke Jemensa ba no no kasa tender in resignation. Okofie dada. Under your watch, it will pay nipa 8.
I say bibia ayawa so was wagon by
normal
by elections.
Kaswa 2024. It will pay nipa 2.
Our commission normal.
Normal.
Okay.
Anambwa.
I didn't see that.
Easy mobile metric verification machines. Ayira. Na ede na muhu
normal
enu ya de to aba ne bi na na wo he
ni asem
se ya de to aba ne bi a when a verify who say na vote nguso
to abe
se am fan to aba ne bi a adentin ya kra machine aba de beto aba no want to be we nko aho yetimi yina di
able commander of basine in MP
sa wo kai sa
4 years
o manya MP da
umanya representative in parliament.
Yeah, sanema we nyina timi koso because yenya president a ode abotre ni trimodin bu oman. Na da ye benya sa kwa me nkroma strategy ni bi. Abotre trimodin ka ho eye dangerous che obi odwo.
Je bi dan kwa Adorye om.
Abotre trimodin nipa no wa abotre. President Kufo fra mi otumifo. O kan se mienu na chairman se kwadwo na me se papa. O se wiase niam mienu na eya. Kwasi abekum yansani.
Kwasi abekum yansani. Eya.
Se obi ya kwasi a. Se utimi hu sakwa we po jongo ya kwasi a.
Kunyansani.
Na ese nyansani bi na mo ho. Akwai. Akunu.
Bodamfo ne de ababo bitrim akunu. Ati wase.
Akunu noko. Baby a yedru sese wo kurum ha no. Ese se another advice president Kufo de mam say etoda muna wutirim na sere ewanim
komemu no
na ye adwuma no ye na fise asase so ye we nso hye bie ni asase so a efa nipa
so nyuno na fa nipa
won epo ehye bofo bie ni so no epo nso no
tiase
enu ti do baby a yedru no senior yenyi NDC nton chen yemfa NPP nton chen na yembisa ye ho one simple question say Adorye ya Chief Justice ye
yana
sanka ya American ke be kade
ode mesi wa
ode si ha
Madam Inua Captain Smart Ase from Onua TV hosting Adorye so at live on TV SYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. Yava like I say from Medimosis Clinic and Eba Center Madam Makan bi ne djumedi ebro mo ne de medical capsules e de aba edwaso nipadua no moja betimi edi nipadua no mafusa ne ye bro ne be ka say blood circulation na che say e medical capsules ni bi na wo say wunya bobo e ma no mema no mpebi na ntumi emwo na ɛmboa boost wo immune system no na nneɛma ntumi kɔnkan ɛma wo prostate na ɛtete wɔ me nua bɛrima sexual weakness male and female infertility hypertension diabetes sciatica typhoid fever malaria stroke and all dental problems fa ne nyina kɔdan ɛyɛ Medimosis clinic and herbal center mo wɔ dental barrier wɔn ne police station no ɛna ɛdi nhwɛni mu ɛwɔ AESL building inside the Ghana Highway Authority yard ɛwɔ Accra Ministry so bi hu wɔn wɔ hɔ agye kɔdwo wɔn ne school for the deaf ne di nhwɛni mu no Kumase ahenema kɔkɔben Obuase Santase kwantempɔn no so wɔn nso bi hu wɔn ɛwɔ hɔ fɛ doctor 0244 068447 0244 068447 ofra Dr. Ebejo so Safari Valley Eco Resort omusebra enie hey Easter yi na chese esewani ensese kachire wo udu aso wo wildlife experience jata sebo antelope si eni zebra omukọ na omoba ye wo eye electric car bus edu besim na jato gas no so di akire na ye de ohwehwe forest ni bibia mu waba bedu fie no so no yama hotel papa biada aduane a obedi enso de kama local and continental dishes ni nyina ye serve bi ewo ho sanso na woni family ne ko ya mo wo swimming pool kama esa wo mo gym umpe we na opede yin wunya bi wo ba bia just Safari Valley Eco Resort ho na be hu mo dew ewo Eastern Region Okre constituency from 059 6914394 059 ofra omobejo so power specialist about hospital ye ma me adu ya na free what the hepatitis ye A B C D any ye no ehundro de otine say te fatty liver sciatica prostate na tete wo menua bema onom pani baby na attach my ulcer na say components minim fibroid and mano mututu minikai na mo fomo nchire power specialist about hospital kuma say yo fe ya say like we some continence putu ja kwan so wo woni hu ye ho pe ye ne judicial filling station na edi enhwani mu kuma say ho na obi hu ye wo bankran so ye kwabenya poku ase bi kwantempon so takwade wa Anaji Estate oyeben Anaji MA Primary School no phone 0244 544422 0244 544422 Victory Garlic Messe free Dr. Mwakon wasebra pibinom na moja ntimi ni pedue ni mofrisani ye pibinom obi a wontumi ni die wonu mato obru ni beka loss of appetite wonye bi na oboba etumi bo ye papa oye opemfo amesre omennom obi wonye mfie dunse kono oye oba otumi no mebe man so otumi no mbi oba ko mfikira no aya se bo dwedwe wonye Victory Garlic Messe ni binuma ebetumi aboa wa bo adwuma ameni pedua na gina ne naso wosi ananse achemi ananse ofin obi wure ni pedua no wonye Victory Garlic Messe ni bibibwa ni nyina nhonam no ebegina na naso kama for doctor I was 0201 293280 0201 293280 and 0242 545633 0242 545633 we do Asari joint e Kingsby roundabout Obapa Adwa ene ne djuma yefo nyina omo bia tumse kuha Obapa Adwa we bia tumse kuha o se bro ma inkinkom me hwa life wone eye Captain Smart Obapa Adwa kwesi ade ba bedi eye akatoa ba kono mo friends reverend ye beba bedi reverend nkwan nyame ya duma Sunday Obapa Adwa joint wo no ese Sunday obo reverend nkwan ho nti ye de ni be kire ho sa so na Sunday kebab wo so waso ye ho aye chacha mo nyina na couple wo so wo eye Nkroma flat wo eye Nkra couple the champion couple ye cha mo nyina se mo hwe Mr Grant wo Kaneshi wo so se wutie woni eje eye Captain Smart ho Hopeson so atena se sabe meje mu dia mano na ono so atoa eye so every baby a menua Captain Smart edid CM Hopeson.
Yes sir.
Rapenye yankoye
me da say yamame justice tokonu nsia wono 11 September 1962
okay
ana wo hwe na yia ebra wodwane ayeba 14th May 2004 ana yadeno ko high court.
Wow.
Na washe honum up to 2012 John Ajekum Kufo and appointing ko ana John Mahama ana John Mahama a man so free high court at the appeals court
Mamino
2012 yes October 2012 to December 2019 ana Nana Gufado a man so from appeals court at the call the Supreme Court.
Wow.
On so a year 2019.
2019 yeah
2019
or to be more Supreme Court.
That's right. Tama oko High Court no afi pepepe ana Justice Bafu Boni eko Supreme Court.
That was 2008.
Bafu Boni call 2005.
2005.
When 2004 na ya didn't call High Court. And
Bafu Boni then I think say 2008.
No, 2005.
Okay, with that.
Jeko for time 2005. And what no eko honum. Eti utimu se watena wache. Answer mami ba. Eti se ye nominate you from the Peace Court to Supreme Court. Wakwa to senior for Justice Poor Man as so ko am say 2015.
Yeah.
Any ade.
Muntetre 2016 what to be.
Ya de wako 2019 na pa ya yo Chief Justice. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. Eti wohwe ade na wotimi say ye call by rules of engagement. Ewo how are ye select na seniority na do baby a atuguba ebe ye nyina no eye because say na wodi animu aye sign no ho e de kokoma nipa foforo so on ete no na ke say atuguba and the Chief Justice ade ye twa no ho am say omode ma Sofia Kufu so eti sanyo manoma we bi ana etoda ema oman ye nyeden yenko yanim na maye brief ayi kakra Tokono Efri Winneba in the central region of Ghana. That's right. Enti what the make na wo connect dots no ne kai ka ho. The enti afenyo timi issue rate on 12 noon. That by 2 ni aye Monday ni etie. No bi susu di akwakoda ho no ma mosumi mienu mosumi miesa. Ni emfiu ni ade no. Sa pepe. Enti sa what say?
Winneba powers.
A federal market said ya bre defending na just wa hu baby free
wa MPP a federal market
yeah no hu baby free so on yet no eti say ma me dey say na so say there ya na me pese me go into that you say e bia we say after all in the line of President Mahama left no from baby e dey call baby so on yet no
time bi anim
nti time bi anim me nko ka say wo sa party we na say wo sa party
sana be muntie
sa na wo hwe yese wo ne ye ene osuban ana ebe ya de no yese wo ho fede obeko na osuban de obeba so ho ne tie no yes wo ho fede wako obia je atum say yes we Chief Justice wo tutu nuama kama ne mbom wo ne ye bi ne ye no ebi ni sei wo hwe kwan ya ofa so ebra na omohwe sa election related issues na tadio sorry ya will raise issue against one of the panel members wo ka kire o mo say sa papa ya woti hwede ayi wotena so bia enyeye adenti no wotena so bia enyeye because wa contest as MPP parliamentary candidate in one of the constituencies in Volta region eti wotena so bia enyeye wokita the poster ebra wo contest ye ni poster me say asem na wo kana na to Chief Justice no presiding oh Mr. sorry we've heard enough it's okay sit down hey lawyer ni jina wani mu kasa enti mando kwan kran na go wie
mo we sa video no ma me sese a wadawo
so
production team
mando kwan na ka won kasa wie because we raise serious allegation against one of you. Eti wama just one example you can say evident. Or twaso just or twaso obey expose you omuntino. And the woman in Casacra. That we shutting it down. Look, one of the basic year as I say Chief Justice would say will be to me a control with temperament. Say we Chief Justice and I say okokonya. How can you run the judiciary? Say obi can have some legitimate concern. Now womanenka we be shutting it down there. I don't think say fair. Eti enu ebetimi aye one of the reasons in there among for so now hwe say ne wose ye no e wo court ho na clearly no you can state it as misbehavior so ne te no enu no free ho no mo ana ya bobo so say ehu sika say ne ne kaka ho now you see I don't know ye chiremu ye. Now, when it comes to travels, ye were official travel and private travel. Nijina is captured. The official travel no kwa. Another day, kwa with your security detail. So that you know, state you know and the fahuka. Say kwa private traveler. And no state you know efa kwa wohoka. Sa audit ya omuye ya oka say wa use skabino. Na enye official travel. It was a private travel.
Wanene kunonene.
Wanene kunonene ba no. Na private.
No makoje pe dem.
Makoje ho pe dem. $10,000. Mo yi at a point kra no. Ye say do mo ho no mo no. O san frɛ kra mo sa change ticket no to word BBB or mo upgrade from business no. E ba no call first class.
What I say.
No kwa na mo upgrade e ba no call first class no. O mo say tua $9,000 in addition.
They take it.
Yes.
Bo mine ka.
Adia chese auditor general na capture side way no.
Captured in the auditor general's report.
But besides auditor general, why auditor general some year can?
And Nana Kufa.
I don't much the money. Now we are quite some Mahama. Auditor general.
Auditor general.
And some no be a test.
And no Anka Sagrano, but it's a judicial secretary no. A call for that audit. I know why ye. I just say I didn't have. Now Edru baby, after was say 9,000 na. Omo ye na additional ne de. Obetua. Fidie na cho.
Papa nka obetua.
Fidie na yi no.
Ayi no. Just what the media question mama na so do.
Ne call she wire no.
Yeah, ehim. Yes, we twin come baby emfa. The mere fact is say wagye to mu say. The mere fact is wagye to mu say. Oh, adina mfa kwa mu. Eti metua ne bag no. I set it down. Yes, on my bike. I'm a boy, it is finished.
It is what?
It's finished. It's finished.
I'm gonna see.
It is finished. You see, these are some of the things. What say, Adamungo God. Almost some video na to. So they tell what they Supreme Court judges say, oh, I'm talking 14 cc. Emu 2 pe. Anabako every President Kufuor Anabako free John Mahama.
I don't go for
12 na Kenya President Kufuor. Ebra wa appoint o mo say, hey, who package judiciary, no wodim the opese wo ye. Because mo said the next 20 years no, they should have total control in the judiciary. So that you know, we go Transia.
I'm sure I'm not why Nana don't any team no episode will take you over. Judiciary. Let me tell you something. So as a result of this,
a book we did in captain.
Murder in the palace at Chebi.
Murder in the palace
at Chebi. It was written by one ACP. H.A. Niama.
We are booking a check.
Oh, a check. Okay.
That's the name of
time na war pay. Also, there were 3 arms of government.
Yeah.
Now, your executive, your legislature, your judiciary.
Yeah.
Now, executive, no. Now, Mufisa Abrofon better than Yama JB Dankwa. Abrofon anye. And there's a booker. A wire now, bro. For them, penny say JB Dankwa, bet me do your mind name. There's a book which they know because now, bro, for him say JB Dankwa a traitor. All the Kwame Nkrumah Hong Kong, and CIA for America through American embassy. Chokwa no akwaje kewu chomochi ni tum kura na na sika ne nkono oba no kwa American embassy ambassador no so ekobusa say why are you not paying me
kodi nsekuru
efe no to ho eti executive ni fi wo monsa Kwame Nkrumah fi Western region waba Accra abeji ododo aboso ema JB Dankwa ama people teacher akana to form say team
even prison kura obini
eti when wo mo anya executive arm of government no omanya judiciary. Then afterwards no JB Dankwa was defending this case.
Murder in the palace at Chebi.
Okay. And then they realized that say yenya executive na yenya legislature dia
Judiciary no.
Ye judiciary ho ne de
Yemfa.
Ye betimi abo awuram.
Apake ho.
Afa ho no se de yenye pe. Nti efi na akui no krachi ni bia wo yenye busuan mu.
Ose o yellow.
Wo ahemfie ha no. Ese wo yellow.
By force. It's a mafia.
Ese se wo yellow. Because ni na kogruba ye the aban case beba court.
Obeye mere nimfo.
Ni na kogruba ye the legislature asem no ye the beba court. Nti yen so yenji judiciary no emmo so. And inside this book bet so mu twa sika to one mu tua bribes for cases. Dem na make am.
Book no neka.
Another day story.
Asama na mike am say say justice atugu babeye chief justice no yade ma George na Wood no peni bi attest abram sisi ya eti nanka on nanka eseye ana yesa no ho ne yade ma George na Wood eni ade eti sadwe ba nyina ayeden akoso a bibia said wo hwedo no ye mpake ho nom ne ade eti e ka say mu yayi mo pake ho last minute to class omo de nomination go ya na minority amana amaso vete no anti mama so
on Supreme Court
to Supreme Court come sa the two kwa ka na ka 16 eti wo de yen set panel be ye ne oho ni da no chese office I mean it should not be so na me benim say sadi we ekowie committee ni wie na dwuma na afi omo recommend say on konko tranchen a wo wie na president confirm the acting chief justice
Justice
Bafuboni no de bakumi no bi kokoka ho a afi na ora adwuma no ba be hyase afi ana
Justice Bafuboni so na yire Mrs. Bafuboni so na call Director General Prisons or the whole
sir
na yire
oh I see
Ochi corruption man
on pekata
papa no
oh sir me
obe he omoso ho
oh me no
Ochi corruption
by the way principle
papa no
Justice Bafuboni
yeah
on pekata
fa ko fa ne de chi be 10 kilometers away obe sense apa
pata se shane pray
Bafuboni
yeah eti media me say this country you be move to right direction
to we make say Bafuboni na do no so a kofo na appointed no
oh dabi look hwe one will say udim raswa it doesn't matter nipa no the political affiliation or be lawyer to you now there's a man for asensa no it is how the manner no was it we go di MPP achi e dey say na wo gan we pay lawyer to the state no hwan president is the state
first gentleman of the land
president can say law I don't even say no
exactly
what kasa say ene ma wo bia move nkwa ha say ya law
won't be move you
law what my directives are law eti na dem wa ya ka dey say eti for just omo enya you know omo ya me wan no president are directed say collaborate with him and get to the bottom of the matter it is security for omo tete wo yeden omo tete ho yeden
time in the vessel
I don't know yeah before set time no so as I say mo man say kino you say one persuasion phase force must be applied
jakpa
hwe ada asama na me no wo ka wo ushoso alata nda me ka say omukoko bia yima no wo say me ka 18th January no wo sa ebisa bimpo okay to me it says so 18th December ana me ka 18th January hey 18th for your fan World Cup hey Hopeson say sabi chese ye Mahama gate na nkasa ye bia mankrofo e de ne ma ekọ honum God so good for me or frame me Adam gaje say man
recently
me na me gaje Adam say I sleep ye 18th December 2024 na fi wako grantee interview
on this
no ade amede aye no nkasa opa omie na no nka biem opa omie na no nka biem You see, and say ye de omai no edi agro. Asema ye ka ye serious issues. Look, mas omo dia tutu ayi say Switchport omo ache ye container be passes they suspect say ebeye yi. This me say mo President Mahama ba. Mo na ban no. Mo na baso.
Boy juma.
Mo na baso because we be nani. Na first no now tete sa de no.
There be that.
Are you telling me say na no mo dey ba?
There be.
E come head there bia o. Na so baby aba we say, look, who this year you bika. No mo ba be dey. Na atiba kwa ya me ya ne say, look, se mo chi say na mu jadi pana, let us get to the political affiliation. Bi fa to abonte.
Ihu mo ye umudi se dwa.
Mo ye sa de no, wo chi wo mo a, let us dig
deep.
Sansamfo no betwa so ewo krom ase. So wo de tie no. That me bia adameka. Hwe Bogabi, me kokotena airport wo. Me de makoma fita.
Enti na wo free ho no. Omo ma free ho nya asembia.
Mini asembia. Na me je madwene se. Sanu bone no ne MPP di ni de. Ehu. Eti no me make sure Bibia ntwam mo obi nkonkwachi dimbone. That time wo bo ndubone na wo bo President Akufo-Addo din a na ehu eti bi make sure say me ma bibia ensi ewo honom
ense ni din
so we dey no eti chese wo hwe ne akukọ okoso na eyade a ehu kakra na wonim ma me endagresi kakra bi papa ya ye friend no Zoom Lion
sa Japan
won say sa aprapra eya o sign contract with YE ma hu say Manasseh Adorye raise issues bi na wo hwe issues na look media for mum picking it up mum make sure say Ghana emrantie ne mabawa womudam kwan ho prapra as a staff of Zoom Lion no womubenya justice abani wa sign contract say bosomeso a member 850 Ghana cedis sa 850 Ghana cedis no Zoom Lion de 250 enema omo ye adwuma no wono ankasa wafa 600 ne dey a was say administrative charges.
Is it true say it will be 250 Ghana wa
255
bisa mo prapra kwan ho no
why a deep investigation on this
na first no grade say na mutu ya say 150 150 and I need as I said you make sure see I take this matter up na me hwe say
e be di akire
Malik Basintali obey steady
the new
CEO of YE
Miami
Malik man in science are contract in it.
Wow.
Man in science now president say nkombe biem ama competition aba system no mu akwakoye nipa baako the whole Ghana na no ne ehum numbers na papa no be submit no motua 45,000 people times 850 near Tuamano. Every month. Now, who go why here now bisa say under normal circumstances no. Why here for and the recruiting crofo no mo dia ma Zoom Lion. Na omo ye no omo discard ma Zoom Lion no otu omo ka. Say why here wan ga so betima recruiting crofo a adentina say mo de kokoma no and betu omo ka.
Na equipment ni ade omo be use.
Equipment ni ye sen that's been new boy saying.
You know Mosuko.
They say that's been new boy saying.
You know Mosuko.
No.
What they
no, Bogabi. They say I didn't know who. That with him. The immediate passer, you can say, CEO, Kofi Japan. Or we have some Bible renew contract.
So could you answer our order?
Also our order. That time as a milk kuya bochama na kudia na ye board timika say oh momanu ko momfa manu Nanu ya Kofi Japan so wonye. Saudi nipa wo ye board chairman chairman say chairperson wo ho. Reverend Kusi Boateng ne yere Anita Kusi Boateng. Wodo na ye board chair.
Na me
what's your most sign contract no family Kofi Japan so no.
Tell me ba. Me a wo hwe mani.
Kusi Boateng do.
Me na wo hwe mani.
Say him mo.
Pastor Cathedral.
Ono wi abete de ho.
Pastor Kati. Nigeria and na board chairman wo.
Family see what for say.
Me say sad way. Look, I am saying it here today. NDC government. Some most sign contract no Emma Zoom Lion on this same condition. Hey.
Omo peje mo.
Eka me organize demonstration tia can say Mahama aban.
Omo timo.
Identity. Look, say what ye kra na o ma nkrofo no 600. I don't know for 200 for administrative charges ah. Eye sika ketwa. 250 times 45,000. Eye sika ketwa. Na obi kwa kwejira wiem eje se wo kwa kweye adwuma 1 hour. Wo kwa America na se wo ye adwuma 1 hour. Ya when ye sika kra no eje $15 just 1 hour. Say sika wo ye twa omo no the whole month no eje $7. Amen.
Obsi.
Amen.
We dey betray mu ye be dey akire na ya do mo.
No, Mogabi. Sasemwe as say ya funny serious. They make sure look, let's fight for those people. You fight omo na say omo eji ikoso a abanya tumbejo no.
That's it. Captain. Odi mbere ahin bi.
Me
Say what the kind of Tamale?
Tamale my Chief Justice.
Oh, Tamale, we are member Hokagra.
Obese wo Tamale.
Member Hokagra.
Miriam. Sama me pesa me kan wasa me National Cathedral.
The NTC Cathedral.
I don't know where you went. Oba pa ye dwuma ho.
Da be fa me ko.
One say amanyo ene esom wanye careful esom bedada ema wontumi nyo manyi ena wanye careful politics na ye friend amanyo no eno so bedada ma wasei osom eno no bi na ye ba o no he forgot that he's a Muslim no status okotokoto or jim bible
Senye ne mo mo lesu ye.
Okay. Second hu. Obi ajejereje.
Ene.
Politics eka hu. Enutina a very fine, refined gentleman. Papa no, I love him and I respect him. Or so many politics inti went to me and the president. Akukodako. And I'll tell you why. Na sorry yo okono Dako farms omukuta no wosoro
akropon
that time no na woni padwen mu say wo ye kristoni a wo ye politics a enye enti police station na wona so dan anim no onya tu
baby na farms no na ya
what do we report
akropon
o report onya tu enti osom any politics so wo ye leader ese wotimi shem finfin danda ne yi efa bi ekotia kwa me nkroma emra Ghana for start say wodi aduro no di buban nti kwa me nkroma kofa kankan nyame e dey free Senegal e dey abak ai castle ho Flagstaff house and wodi buman e Christopher wa Ghana ne fa na adwene ko di say eh na nyame som de e den na wode ayi aduro ani ade be ka
kankan nyame
eti wo ba ye man Ghana your politics ni enyame som no eyepe akronfo wa politics mi na onye Kristo no Muslim
akronfo no more politics
catch me somewhere erubo ahe be onye Kristo ni
no science o principal
onye Kristo onye Assemblies of God the way Assemblies of God ni that's Assemblies of God in 24 he jo Mahama na munu ko Assemblies of God no wo ma kwa we that ya so da ni o mo ya dan
say uniform
ye you afim keke we gunyame anim ase said ye desra da to Peter he mu twa ye no ye the same thing mo who say heaven quiet da na say you know
Captain Smart.
No, you see, when you suru
Mapa.
And your son, and you feel say, or your Christoni. Meanwhile, yenya obi so ono so call ICGC. I send a bank aboka. Atwesian, yamano so bam.
Someone.
Yeah, the other hints is here. Fantastic. Atwesian there, onye Christoni.
Also acquire surgery there.
It is a wuba Christosum.
What a tall one, someone who acquire rage or acquire surgery.
Wuba Christosum. Wuba Islamua, nyachum, ewo mienu nem. Nyachuma, ya say. ICGC ni no wakwada jail e won sanwom Assemblies of God for so another conference so the Assemblies of God womo ye den aso ban no president Kobi
edobo ahe no
womo ye den ho
Wingam
by now womo issue Reverend Wingam issue statement excommunicating from the church to set as example huge one as a deterrent
from Nyamifie
ba sa kwese do kwase ko to offering so womo je
wasadi communion
enunti enama obitimi nya kokuduro ema me kwadwo smart me so cement me do yame executive secretary baby mission be amagim cement
ogo so awok na sa
me ka bibia that time no me see me ma me dan am so cement KUSI cathedral osumunti undi ntia Pentecost le de wura ye mu se ye bo bibia eye linked to nyankopon a whatever you are doing stop. Na me nwie enti matter the phone won chia be yesi nyame adwuma na hwe na wodi akoso that time na me so me si dan yo na me jaye
na koso cement
na me de cement $100 ko na me ka Fidelity Bank se bosum bia no aya monte 100 ya de ba muntua 100 ba
uzika wom
me cement akono
obokagu
Kede japozi. Mia momo pa matwetwa kwa cathedral mo ba.
Me say adam so cement ko duru ho no. Na adomo awie wo mo de no ko because na me ye me mo no show ntimi ye late na me fi adom na e ba. Asofo wo ho ina betwehia me ho. Empaye.
Ye bompaye ma.
Ewurade. The way musi jampaye gu me so pa me kuma tom yam. Say
ne ya pay mo.
Me chairman. Opoku ina. Ewo ho. Apostle Nyameche penifo bebre asofa kese
Pentecost what actually
bompaye ma
that time
and I say cathedral no yeah the $200 million
be boshe
na the tiane say esese sorry a ewo Ghana
so boa
eboa apostolic 40 krum ha asemen apostolic mpanifo ka a wagigi nyame mbasika ama yede akotu tokuro apostolic aso mpanifo no bia ye quiet obi ayi din biankasa number 1 number 2 Assemblies of God na President Mahama Kobi no opedi Wingam omuka ho ene ba ko no okoye no superintendent ye fence no afini din omo so agigi Assemblies of God fo sika e de akotu tokuro Assemblies of God mpanifo so wokuro yim omakoma no atum let us move for chrono so that is why I am coming.
It is time for them
to come out. Me am sorry the Church of Pentecost edu baby chairman opoku ina senke yemfa one Sunday nsi ho naka the whole Church of Pentecost international worldwide
musumo doso
yemma for them fan kobwa yemfa kobwa National Cathedral Pentecost one Sunday offering win millions of dollars a year. And then obi na ka
UK, UAE, everywhere.
And I saw them penny for the executive council the council where there I saw them be sika ko. Okay. I saw them sika no mu yakọ na ehwa dia. Me tight na me offering ni bia. Pentecost mass wom
to odudu.
1.5 million. Wom. 1.5 million. Wom. 2 million.
Majedi.
Omo di sika na ko
bokago.
Sika na ye gifi nyame nkrofo ho no. On say ye kwa so de a ye di nyame dwen na tua sika. Na omo so di nipa dwen akoche. Ye kwa so na ye kotua sika. Ye di nyame dwen ena di yi sika no fi ye bottom se wantua nyame nhira ho. Nti ye di nyame dwen na etua se na ye tua wi a na omo di nipa dwen e di ache.
I saw the buy
Pentecost. Enso atena ho. ahwe se yemfa asoro ne sika no ye de akotu tokuro Pentecost mpanifo nyina so to mo so support kuro no wo ho so ne politics meme ya Mahama kan me kan bibia kan ma che opoku nyina Pentecost de she na hwade papa bi no di Yesu achi ese fa ni Peter so
what you want no fine bi
ya be say what ni dinda what Peter dinda Peter di Yesu achi ena kwa bi ye gugwa wo Yesu achi ho otwe se kan ya akwa na so ai na be ka se Yesu be ka che se hey Peter koto se kan ne twene
se no de be twa no
se kan ne Peter di twa akwa na so Yesu se hey why are there pa fa so no mame asotare no mum se kan ne de sa fa sha bahadim na sa fa di bechi because there's another kwase bi wo yadim kwase bi so yanim ndo ba fa won yam enti Yesu ama Peter nto se kan na ntwene o ka chen say Peter sign security yo o say sign fa sha bahadim meaning that ye kodo de masekan no ho Peter na sudie ina nso obetwa obi aso eye Yesu so responsibility so de betare it means me responsibility they said ye me hu o mem ha anya no meka eye bi responsibility so be ye hu adwuma
ko
ti same ya Mahama nka ma che opoku ina da ache
na KUSI buate
on the second that was Zongo police station come my can it be a process ye wi what do you not to nchanya a Christopher wo kroma kwa say mu ade enti ne yini nche no woni be Muslims ne yini cheche
papa
asofo no do say they did 107
edi
chief imam
106 Endra no nya 106
chief imam at 50,000 Ghana cedis me dey akwasha National Cathedral me hu papa yi mobo akwakorawa sika nkakra woni be chief imam yentua ne kabo so me but asofo wo kroma na bo so etu omka
Pentecost asofo akese nyina omo
chief imam 50,000 Ghana cedis 500 million akokem feno to nchen yanka ho Roman Methodist Anglican Presby sana sorry ya nim wo kroma nyina wo ya asofo ni nyina so omo boa omo support kro no nti kro we ebe yi na che
nyame adwuma na ye
enye nyame adwuma bia e kro no be se ne kroma asofo ya nim wo mu nyina omo support kro no
nyame asomdwe nka
enuti anhwa kro yi ebe che na yade sika na kotutokro teniyo $58 million ti asema make cho ni asema na ye ka no where it has nothing to do with Jesus, it's got nothing to do with Muhammad, it's got nothing to do with God, it's got nothing to do with the Holy Spirit, it's got to do with stupidity.
That's a name money yare
This it's got a lot to do with stupidity. That Adena yese ye fa ye bottom sika nkosi nti be dimirika na me so cement ko say na ye bu ye nkwasiafo ye ne ya sofo no na ebu ye kwasia Pentecost asofo ka ho, Assemblies of God ka ho, Methodist ka ho, Anglican ka say na asofo ni na ebu ye moa say ye gu aso dem ho
nim nyansa
ena omo ni aban na ye kanana
ana asafo man so bre
ena ye bre ena ye ndi yadwen say ye de ye asori sika si odan amanyankopon
famisi
me fa wonsi muni time ya mo frɛ
esa na me no shase
wona wa na shase te muni time na mo amade ha ano acha say na ye de sika na ntisa akotu amana $58 million ye de abotokuro minia wo da sere ye de abotokuro ato na ye nya asofo mpanifo wo krum ha etimi asa kodwoma ama akọ blackmailing no and your excellency may catch your plane. God will not forgive you if you don't prosecute when I want National Cathedral
to start your home.
When my dear so from your mama
recently.
Oh, your April. First week in April, yeah. Mr. President. Mr. Womo. Koya Omakofre. Yem Mompaye. Domina Yankopon ne de ne Yehowa. Ghana so for be real mo bomb pass apotro. Jero said it would to me no one thing to ya. You run we see him my ye. Yet I was here you yamonka. Amen. President Trans no more money ha. Amani obo de ko board Mahama ni se minia on jai National Cathedral na chidi.
Omo boa
Nessa, they will turn the church against him.
Sure.
What were they on now, Ghana, for listen to me. What must say? President Mahama. On Jais over prosecuting a software na a war cathedral. Anyone, Amaya Bossakano. Nessa, they will turn the church against him.
Nyanko for Betiasie.
Enti, Omaya Yetimi. Openi Adubuahi, the Bebe May. Or no son of the Assemblies of God. Or no, dear, yes, or Fessica. Into prosecuting, yes, sir. So for no, no, say, Ghana and Brad, that watch us a quantum to be more by Bessia. Could see what and say, or no, or bought a buying Bessia, our national cathedral, into Yaman and Co.
And yes, get one zo.
Mama, Marco for ship, Aqua crab war, or Marco Israel, Aqua Sabo. I say, yes, a sub walk or tongue contrasting site, your tracker. Now, Ghana so for Shakasok, Ebo clerical. Eta seta se abo ewo Israel the abo no go contain them na de si ship so na de abesi krom ha container ni si ho abo no gum ya se yakọ Garden of Eden yakọ to flowers ya de aba ya de ba bedua hwe SSH president
animanimu
ya or institute commission under committee
there be commission there me against wo ye commission a wo be form ho di ade no be court right. No. Commission grade the men suggest to cry.
No.
Because finally,
what tell you guys we are
Emma can to court. Emma can call parliament. Okuja to busa na some national cathedral no. What the answer on the my? Or say up accountability be a umusa mamu. A soft one na. It is one. It's a sanka by now.
KUSI what na mo.
National security. Invite you poku ina da.
And you got for best story.
Me,
Poku Nyina was the chair person.
By now,
officer there KUSI Boate.
Oh, with the trailer. By now, Opoku in national security no. Na your friend is saying KUSI Boate or call NIB. Oh, you could in your Na fei Kasok for no. Prez bi enyansafo emu ohin sa papa no ho. Dan come che enyansa no word say no. Says ono ne papa company ya Ghana no yes of penny say no so the $58 million be tutokura na ko no so ko yoku enti asofo no beba no ma fon kakra ne ebi say say krono fon ene ya komchene fon de hin na nyame ye
o se ba kakra ka me ho ya na afa yenso
say one say research in ebo acting chief justice Justice Vafuboni was say court nyina assignment the amomo fixing of date obia hoto ne de semosi omo fa nyina mra no office
there can be someone can ye to mo na se can ye
was say sisi ya no
be kind of bro for me can kotwi am
okay mami kind of bro for na one can kotwi yeah we every deputy judicial secretary ho to the registrar of high courts, Court of Appeals, and the Supreme Court.
Okay.
Assignment, subject, assignment of courts and fixing of the dates for newly filed cases and all newly filed applications. I don't need the subject.
And the date be a case. I have been directed by the acting honorable chief justice. Say I am no kasedi. Eye otemwafo nyina penny a on the area chire no ahyeme say me more kase
to inform you that all newly filed cases and applications must be brought to his attention.
Say we say high court o, say appeals court o, say supreme court o, case bi a ho bi a for from amono chen one day to was no. More be in this case no family office
for the assignment of courts and panel of judges where there are more than one court and for the fixing of date for hearing. Hey, what you research me? Oh, Grati Jacopo. Now what do you say? Hey, I media the go. Japani say only say me ko court o. No.
Menamasi.
Ya wo court.
Yeah, the good news.
Yes, mo ma go honorable
Your mama already said you. I
am bad man.
I can't use it. Bora for my. I had a ready ABC, Minia, Captain Smart, Frionia, TV, Ebeboy, Sanson, Hopeson.
Mamma, me so means yes.
Me how. You see no Epequa nearby.
They are starting the process.
Yeah, let's have a call over.
And you made us, I can say, one to us, Mamma, more anything.